Okay, let's try it out. Let's see what happens when the Americanos take on Chase U here in this one. Kale Dixon, Andre Chase against the Americanos, Rayo and Bravo is welcoming you to Velocity is I. That's right, I don't have the proper grammar to go along with this show, but we are here to commentate here on Velocity, and Velocity will serve as a show before SmackDown, but we'll pass it and then we'll air it after SmackDown. It's like a little kickoff show to it with highlights of the match here as the Americanos taking on a squad from NXT in Chase U, Andre Chase, and Kale Dixon, as I introduced them earlier at the beginning of the video. That's right. But here we go. It's a simple tag team action to kick off a night where two titles, the Speed Championships, will be defended tonight. The women's and men's Speed Championship is on the line in a big triple threat matchup tonight. Brand new champion Jack Cartwright, or Cartwheel, not Cartwright. Wow. Wowzers. I just made a mess in my trousers. The man's been busy. That's why I can't even keep track of his name. The man's been too busy doing so much. But here we go. Is this matchup here really to find out where Bravo Rayo are at, especially Chase U, just his new member Kale Dixon and him trying to build that chemistry here. And this is a good spot for, I guess, participants of NXT who are ready to get to that next call up on SmackDown, could possibly be on the version of it and getting ready to be there. And look at that beautiful move right there by Andre Chase. I think he's ready. I think he's ready for the call up, but I'm not sure if he's coming up anytime soon. But look at Kale Dixon tossing him across the ring. Right there, the Americanos are already in trouble. No Grande tonight. Grande Americano not able to show up here tonight to help out his boys, but he said they'll be fine. They'll be okay. You don't need me for everything. And you always got to be careful with Rayo and Bravo. Always up to some tactics, especially when that headbutt connects. You never know what can be in that headbutt if it's a loaded headbutt. And if it's a loaded headbutt, man, I don't know why the referee keeps allowing it. You've seen this before. You've seen the footage. You're still letting it happen. And here we come. And so close, so familiar of other wrestlers. I don't know who these two masked luchadors are or where their identity is. Definitely don't know who. Love how the boots for Kale Dixon said Garza on it. I love it. I love community creation, baby. Love it. Oh, with the flair. And the roll-up right here by Andre Chase for the win. No. Yeah, this is a little different. Yes, we skip a little bit of chunks of it, but we put some parts of the match in here to get you going here. And it's more just we want to see it all. We want to see every team compete and build themselves up and get to the top. So that is what Velocity is about, also championships will be defended here, especially. Oh, look at that move by Kale Dixon. Especially the Speed Championships were up on the line right now. And this squad of the Americanos, thinking they got the better of it. Rayo, no, you're in trouble. But Bravo says, it's my turn to shine. Or am I getting them confused? I promise I'm not one of those luchador people who think that all luchadors look the same. I swear to God, it's in my blood. I swear. And right now, the Chase University standout, Andre Chase. That's right. He's been in the university for quite a while. He's definitely enjoying university life more than anyone. He loves college. He loves his own version of college. I think that's a movie like that. And Rayo and Bravo don't want to let down the original Grande Americano, the real Americano. They don't want to let him down. This is definitely a momentum watch. I'm sure Nick Aldis has consultants, or hell, even Nick Aldis may be watching some Velocity here tonight, thinking to himself, who is the next tag team that I could put up there? A lot of rumors circulating about a lot of divisions possibly joining soon. We don't know yet. It's all rumors, hearsay. There could be a chance that all the tag teams will join up, or there could be a chance that backstabber. Or it could be nothing. It could just be hearsay. That's all the rumors that we have here. But that's why you stick to Velocity. You never know what crazy conspiracy theories you will hear. Andre Chase sends him down. But no. He did not go down like my student loans did. That's right. Finally, after 10 years, they're gone. Let's go. And there's Andre Chase looking to win. And what a big win it would be for a couple of guys from NXT. Chase U proving that maybe they are ready for the next step. Or maybe Bravo and Rayo should go to NXT and have a little bit of fun over there and see what goes on with the silly wackiness, inflatable armament kind of situation that we do have. Sure, right now, interim general manager Robert Stone is watching this and thinking to himself, wow, my two guys just went onto Velocity, took down two men who are on the main roster. Those two guys are ready. Maybe tag team gold is not far from Chase U. But we'll keep moving here tonight. Here on what we call Velocity. We will come around here to see a singles match between Ivy Nile and NXT star Wendy Choo. And Ivy Nile, who told Jade Cargill in the back, told her, hey, watch this match closely because I think I could be one of your baddies. I think I could be squatting up with you guys. But Wendy Choo, who is the ECW Women's National Champion, she's the ECW Women's National Champion. You can catch her on ECW or on ECW Second Show, Monday Night Mayhem. You can also watch that as well. There's plenty of shows, ECW giving an opportunity just like WCW and just like Velocity. You get to see them here tonight. But definitely Ivy Nile telling Jade Cargill to watch this match because she's going to prove that she could be a baddie. And I mean, yeah, she's ripped. She's fucking in shape. God damn. But still, we'll see how she does here against Wendy Choo, who is supernatural after all. And I think you'll see tonight just what she can do. But right now, Ivy Nile is in control of the matchup here. Gets tossed to the outside. Never mind, I spoke too soon. But Wendy taking care of business on the outside. Laying down Nile and definitely a challenge here for Nile. She needs to watch out here. The Women's Intercontinental Championship could be a title that she can speak about. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I guess Jade wanted to get closer to the action and see Ivy in action. Definitely not what I was expecting. I didn't think she'd actually have Ivy's back like that. Oh, she's right there. She's looking at Ivy, telling you better get up after this one. There's a big time kick that lays down Wendy. But going for that one, it took her a while to get there. Ivy, this is you were gifted that one there by Jade. Jade came in to lay her out. I think if you were closer to it. Yeah, but Jade probably told her, hey, look, I'm not going to do all the work for you. I need you to win this match. Especially if you want to join Jade's group. And look at Jade walking back, telling Ivy, I thought you could finish her. And Ivy's telling her, I'm going to finish her right here with the submission. But look at Wendy back to it again, the ECW Women's National Champion, doing business here. Again, now she's getting championship experience. And that's the beauty of having these brands. You get experience. You get more experience as a champion. You figure out how it is to fight as a champion. Wendy went for the sleepover, but nothing there at all. And now Ivy's going to get the chance to flip it around here. And great technical. Look at this. This is now just showing off. Definitely something that you probably learned from Chad Gable. We've seen around here. These parts right here. Going into AAA trying to take down the luchadors. Man, what a crazy man over there is Chad Gable. And Jade Cargill is screaming instructions to Ivy, telling her what to do. And look at Ivy with the kick right there. And now Ivy again with the strike. Oh, eye rake right there. Jade not liking this opportunity. And Wendy taking her down there. Can this be night-night for Ivy? And definitely, I think this ends. If she can't get the sleeper hold, I think she's trying to put her to sleep. Definitely living her gimmick. Living the gimmick of putting people down and putting them to sleep. And she could do this to Ivy, but look at Ivy again. I think she's too strong right now. I think Ivy's too strong for this. And when you do sleep a lot, it does not work well for you. It's good for you, for your body, but you're not working out, getting jacked like Ivy Nile out there. Definitely a tryout match, I think, for Jade right now. Watching her, seeing how can I use Ivy in a proper way. Ivy's part of the Ivy is part of the American-made group, and with Chad Gable and the Creed brothers, but every one of them is doing their own thing, flying around, doing what they need to do. And look at the hits right here. The hits keep coming, and Ivy now with the big hit to Wendy, and now Wendy and Ivy trading punches, and there it is, countered in Punch City right here as both women are at that point right now of smacking each other upside the head, and a big kick there by Wendy. And here on Velocity, you can tell them it's Velocity. They're taking this match as this is like main event status right here. Huge match for both of them. They know wins and losses matter to both of them. They need that. They need that to keep moving on, especially when you're able to pull off upset against someone from the main roster, which is what right now would be if Wendy can pick up this win over Ivy. It'd be an upset, especially with Jade Cargill on the outside. It definitely. Oh, what the hell is go? And this time Wendy with the surprise of her own, and she puts down Ivy, and she's got the power slam, and that is how it went down. Wendy Choo is victorious. Jade Cargill looking at Ivy telling her, you wanted to be part of my group and you can't even get a win here tonight? Like, I came out, I helped you out, I gave you a chance to win it, and this is really what you want? We'll see how that relationship goes, and we'll see what comes of this opportunity for Wendy as she took down Ivy Nile, one of the rippest ladies out there. That's that. Yeah, no, don't look at me that way. No. I want to sleep well tonight. I want to sleep well tonight. I want to sleep well tonight. And after this championship matchup right here, the Women's Speed Championship. The Women's Speed Championship, baby. It's going to be big right here. One-on-one matchup. Two ladies from the NXT brand. No strangers to each other. Tatum Paxley making her way down, man. We love it. We love to see the creativity of Tatum Paxley. And the championship opportunities where she's been at lately. And now Fallon Henley defending her Speed Women's Championship. These two ladies have a lot of potential. A lot of potential to be the future of NXT and to lead their locker rooms. So we're going to see how this one goes here tonight in this one-on-one matchup. And you just, again, you won't want to say it's a one-on-one matchup, but with Fatal Influence always around, you never know.
And her opponent from Chelsea, Michigan, the Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Fallon Henley.
Right, we did the intros, we let that happen, and we let it roll. But now the action in the match goes on here, and Fallon running right at Tatum. But Tatum, again, these two women know each other very well. This is not their first encounter with each other. They've been in the ring with each other before, so definitely a fight is brewing here. Two women familiar with each other. We will see more reversals than not, but again, a hatred pretty deep as well from both these ladies. And Fallon trying to come after her, and Tatum delivering it. Pax is coming. Oh, Pax getting smacked again, but a big punch again from the right hand. And she'll do it again. And she did it again. And she's like, okay, I only gave you one free shot. And now the chops and the chops coming back as both of them fighting back. There it is. Big time punches. Big time punches. Big time punches just coming through. Both women still standing. But the fight's going to continue. And they went for that big kick. But now Pax has got a DDT. The match continues. The match kept going on here. And now it is ringside city. No. Not in the corner yet. Nobody puts Paxley in the corner yet. And look at the strength right there. She's ready to be champion. She's ready to do something with this moment. And way big time kick. Big time springboard kick. But she didn't pay attention that Fallon got back up and went right for a clothesline to try to win, but at a one count, and she's pissed. She knocks her in so hard that busts open Paxley for a little bit. I think there's a little bit of a opening on there, and I think Fallon Henley is ready to end it here when he's coming with that corner attack, and Bulldog smooth by the champion. the speed champion right now with the neck breaker right here. Paxley could be down in the center of the ring, but look at her. She is deranged. She is crazy. She is busted open, and she is the challenger of this matchup right here. Big knee right there. And said, I'm coming for this. I'm coming for this championship. This is going to be my title by the end of the night. And Paxley picking it up, picking up the momentum here. The momentum's definitely on her side, but what's she going to do with it? It's easy. I'm not saying it's easy to get it, but it's easier to get that momentum, and then it's harder to figure out what to do with it. And right now, it's been changed. It's been flipped real quick. Now, how does Fallon Henley stop this? Back and forth again, like I told you. Women with history. It is not their first time they've fought, but first time here on Velocity that they've had a match. And where is she going? Where is Paxley going? Oh my God, she just threw herself off the top rope. That's insane. And now Fallon Henley, seeing her Fatal Influence member, JC Jane, make an appearance here. Wow, it didn't work for Jade Cargo, but will it work for Fallon Henley? And JC came all the way down. The most deadliest move in all of sports entertainment. No, kick out right there. Safe from that. That was the most dangerous move in sports entertainment. Famous sir. Fallon Henley, the champion, circling in, about to close it out. Roll, look at that right there. That's enough. And what a way to win. Now kick out by Pax. Pax is surviving. Pax is staying in her lane right now and doing what she needs to do to survive. That's all she can do right now. All she can do is just stay. Stay in there. Handle your business. Don't let anybody beat you. Just do what you got to do. And she's going to go high risk yet again. Fallon Henley saying, I'm taking the opportunity. I'm going to fly. And she's truly going to fly with that drop kick right there. Drop kick city. Fallon Henley. Big kick. Oh, nothing at all. Again for it. And look at this. Henley dropping a drop kick just for the hell of it. And right now the corner, there's blood in the ring right now from Tatum Paxley. Couple smacks across the head. And again, a boot like that only will make the cut bigger. But look at Tatum took back in control of the matchup here. Looking to close it out. Looking to possibly become the champ. And here comes Tatum, ready to close it out. And if she can get this, she's got it. We've got a new women's speed champ now. Kick out by Henley. And back to it again. Saying, let's try it one more time. But this time I'm going to lay you flat. And maybe the win. It didn't go how she wanted it. Henley was able to get back up. And just a freaking splash to the outside as these two women fought back. And look at this power bomb onto the barricade. It took a while, but whoa, what a kick to the side of the head. Again, these two women fought hard and are fighting hard for the championship here in front of this crowd right here before an episode of SmackDown, before it all goes down here on Velocity. We got one more match after this. It is the men's speed championship that's on the line. Fallon Henley trying to play nice, but oh, come on, Tatum. You've had experience with her before. And Fallon Henley will retain her women's championship, her women's speed championship by tricking Paxley. Come on, you should have known better than that. Should have known better than that, man. It's main event time. Triple threat style. Let's get wild. Let's get freaking crazy.
And introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds,
Rusev and Sami Zayn, man. Jack Cartwheel has had quite a week. He just won that championship on Tuesday. He's just coming back from being at AAA in Canada. And now he's here tonight on Velocity on a Friday night before SmackDown, even though we air the show on a Saturday. He is here tonight in this battle right here with Sami Zayn and Rusev, a former United States champion in Rusev and a former NXT champion in Sami Zayn, also US champion, also tag team champion. This man's done a lot in his time here in WWE. But right now, Jack Cartwheel here says, this is a challenge that I signed up for. The Speed Championship can be defended here on Velocity. I have rights to be here because of that championship. So I'm here tonight to see what I can do against, I guess, two guys who have been well established here in the WWE. So definitely Jack Cartwheel enjoying his time here tonight as a Speed Champion. But will it be over tonight? The odds are not in his favor. There's maybe Rusev math into this, but that's more complicated, and that's for another episode. But the Rusev math says that Rusev is the overall favorite in this one, and Rusev Machka, Rusev bada bada bam bam. Rusev is ready to break you right there, but Sami Zayn right behind him. But look at Rusev says, maybe a double team mode? No. Sami's like, I'm gonna let you do all the work here. I'm gonna let you handle the business. I'm just gonna watch. And Sami Zayn not on SmackDown tonight. He was not on SmackDown, but here on Velocity. But he said he will be on WCW this Monday. Said he got a big opportunity and a big match, and he cannot pass that one down. He cannot pass it away. Says it's a chance at proving that he could be a world champion, and it'd be big for him. I don't know what the match is, but Easy Eric Bischoff says he's got something for Sami Zayn that he could not pass up, and Sami's agreeing to that. So we'll see Sami on Nitro this Monday. Going for a submission though right there. But will Sami show up with the Speed Champion at hand when he shows up to Nitro? No, what a counter there by Rusev, but Sami's there to stop Rusev from getting any momentum right there. The ring's still covered in blood from Paxley's blood, but hey, she's gonna be just fine. She's okay. Just gonna suffer from the loss that she had, falling for the tricks of Fallon Henley. And look at the kicks right there. Jack Cartwheel in trouble. His championship is not in his faith right now. It is Sami Zayn and Rusev's match right now to win. I don't want to underestimate Cartwheel, but right now he needs to figure out how to get back into it, because Rusev and Sami are trying to make this all about them and remove the kid from NXT, the kid from AAA. They don't want him in this one. And big kick there by Cartwheel. But Sami now says, look, man, I'm going to get you out of here. I know what it was like to be you, the underdog from the underground. That was me once. Now I'm the guy that's trying to become world champion and prove to the world that I can do it. And what's Sami going to do here? Big time. Watch out, Sami. He's got the Helova kick. Oh, he got it. Did he get all of it, though? I think Cartwheel got away from it. He got back up, and he got back up with more pizzazz and a big kick right there. Sami's in trouble now. But Sami back up top. Sami Zayn with that DDT, and that was sick. And it took down Rusev while they went to. Rusev is down right now. The ref's not making a count, and Sami's asking why. Why did that take so long? That could have been it. Could have been the match. And Zayn went for the kick. He got the Helova kick. But there is a bear. Oh, there was a Singapore cane that took down Sami Zayn's face, and it could be enough to get the win. And Cartwheel will take full-on advantage. Says, look, it's been a rough week for me. I've had 3 matches already. I need to find any way I can win it. And Jack Cartwheel will retain his Speed Championship in a big win against Sami Zayn and Rusev here on Velocity. Huge win for the kid. Man, go get yourself a break, man. Get yourself some time off. Just get like a week off or something, man. You deserve it.